you been up to?
I've been riding on a daydream.
Alright guys, so it's 50 some degrees out and it's not too bad. So we decided that today we're going to take the cover off the RV. It's going to get colder the next following 4 days and we're going to have some snow and rain mix. But after that it looks like it's going to be relatively dry and it's going to stay above freezing. So what we want to do is go ahead and open up this camper, take a mattress out that is a full-size mattress that we had in there when we bought the camper. Heidi had picked up a Serta brand. Wasn't it Serta brand?
I don't know.
Well, I think it's Serta brand. Queen-size mattress. That's an RV mattress. And we're going to put that in place, which they're both in there right now. Since my brother bought this pop-up, we're going to attempt to put that full-size mattress in there on one of the bed ends for him, so he has something a little bit softer than just the foam mattresses that came with the camper. So that's what we're going to do, so come along. Alright, so we got it uncovered. Wasn't exactly easy though. We had a little bit of a routine with that pop-up camper of my brother's. Apparently this thing has gearboxes in it on the front and the back, and one shaft drives both gearboxes. And what raises the corner post is this big plastic chain, and it rides inside the tracks that appear from the outside. You can see they're just aluminum strips. Well, those aluminum strips wrap all the way down and underneath, and those tracks just travel in those things. Needless to say, one of them's loose, has skipped a tooth, broke something, and I could not get that one corner down. So all that really means is this corner has to be manually lifted, because once it's up, it goes so far up, and then the walls go underneath a track on the sides, and then you lower the top down and it locks the roof. So there's nothing really holding the roof up except for the walls, which the walls aren't going to go anywhere. If he wants to fix that on down the road, we can, but for the time being it'll stay the way it is. So back to the camper. We got the cover off. It's really windy today. I don't know if you hear that in the mic. It's really noisy today too with all the traffic for some reason. In the spirit of trying to get the camper in some sort of a mode that we can actually travel in, we got to do a lot of cleaning and organizing, and we got a bigger mattress for it. We took the old mattress out, we put it on the local buy-sell trade to see if somebody wants it. $10 maybe free. I don't even know what Heidi's doing there. But in the meantime, I need to take the truck. I'm just going to leave this 2-inch ball on here for what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to pull the camper forward just a few feet to make it to where the power cord, which comes out the back of our camper, reaches easier inside the garage. That way we have power. And of course I'm going to run it through those tubes and all that stuff. So let me go ahead and set up the camera here, and I'll show myself jockeying around and pulling this thing forward, and then maybe we'll show you some shots, some kind of time lapse possibly. Not exactly sure. Alright, so we got that thing moved, and I had to jockey it around quite a bit because I had a soft spot on the railroad tie that made it dip a little bit, so I had to get a decent piece of wood in there to help level it back out. Everything looks really good, but we really need to do a lot of work on the camper. I'm really happy that we wash this and scrub this down before we put it away for the winter. You know, it's something that everybody says to do, that I should have waxed it on top of what we did, but I'm just happy that we washed it because it really made a difference. So that's a big plus. So here we go. It's getting close. Well, guys, I'm going to leave you now so I can dork around with little small things that aren't important and not fun to watch. And as always, hope to see you guys out there. Bye.